Alright, here, fire cannon, like. Kind of like new design. Floor gates lava.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you?
Yes.
Wait, Sergeant Muldoon sent you. Woo! I need all the help I can get.
What do you do this time?
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence.
Okay.
The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Do you ask your best friend like fire elf? No. That plotline don't exist? Oh, well, that's sad. I need to get another one rank spell. That was very weak.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
So the NPC just here on this part of the what? You can't do that. I like it. Dialogue at the bottom more better.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win.
No. We gotta figure out what's wrong with the dark cave so we can get these hunted people, hunted minions, the undead, back into the cave. What? Am I the only one that making sense here, or this?
It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical.
I hate musicals.
Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but,
You got beaten.
I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Why? Why do I have to do your job? Oh my fucking god. Fucking baby fire cat. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Look at that. So fucking adorable. Oh my god. I want bed. Why can't I pet the animal?
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now.
Why? Just... Why do I exist? Is it to suffer?
Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it.
Let me guess, you want me to go beat up some fire elves so I can actually recover your spell book? Yeah.
Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
I need alcohol in my cup. That probably was wrong with it. Probably need some alcohol in my cup.
ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning, fire for fiddle!
Out 24 years out of my life. That is the most scariest thing that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. What idea was it? Why the idea? What? No, I can't take this serious. Social. Sorry.
My spell book! Thank you!
I'm sorry, if
really
you guys
are
say
as
you
talented
like
as they
new
say.
fire elves,
However,
okay, that's fine,
we're gonna
that's your
need
opinion.
more
But
than
they're
talent to
fucking
help
scary!
fire elves.
They're fucking scary!
I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog. I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's the human in me.
Yes, you need me to be up some fire elves so I can actually, I don't know, give her some arrows, some bows, some claw.
The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you?
No.
No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
No.
Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough.
Normal people can't use magic as a form of self-defense. What the fuck?
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Be up some fire elves to get a strong box back. Alright, who cares?
Fire for fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for fiddle, fire for fiddle.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves, murderous magma men, the undead have spilled from Dark Cave. They need the witch's help.
Actually, I need the witch's help.
First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job.
True. Yeah, you're right.
The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Darn kids.
Oh, that was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla. I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans. But we need to help the Fire Elves before their little brains melt.
Yeah, my brain's melting. Let's just leave the Fire Elves to die for. Makes sense.
To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Haven't been eaten by any of your summons, I see.
No, sir.
How unfortunate. I guess I'll have to teach you a new spell, then.
It's unfortunate indeed. You have to keep teaching me, because you're still the best teacher.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck!
I'm sorry, what? You say down the street. How far down is it? Now I'm done.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats.
Good way, get off the stage.
Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malister's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
Yeah, whatever. But
Did you
there
capture
was
the
nothing
Stiller's whale?
broken.
Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this?
Yes.
Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
To be honest, hearing from this is from a side mission. But this? Put this in the main story? Is a good sign of relief.
Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started.
Oh no. More killing.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Let me guess. Rivalry. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. But I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me.
Oh, that kind of nice.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow! A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion
Yes, we
will
actually
work
do get
similarly to the
Atlas
initial
teacher.
curse, so you'll need to administer it
You got a
to an
summoner
influential
teacher,
fire
but
elf.
let's say he's been grumpy all day.
Alakane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alakane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alakane a good thwacking.
Okay.
Fire for Friddle, the greatest magicians have something to learn. Fire for Friddle, Wizard City must burn. Fire for Friddle!
I didn't actually snap my eye, but still, if it was that opportunity, then the answer will be a yes. Alright. Bro, this gotta be the most easiest boss fight ever. Like, if I hit this gotta be a hit. This gotta be a hit. This gonna be a hit, isn't it? Nope, that wasn't a hit. Next turn gonna be a hit. One! What the? One! One! One!
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
One? No, that's some kind of bullshit luck right there. That's some bullshit.
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
You're the role model of people. People look up to you. That's why people should listen. Fucking idiot.
The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero.
Please take the camera back away. I swear to you.
To the streets!
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now?
Yes.
Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense.
None taken.
Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Hey, newbie, or should I say hero of Firecat Alley. I see you. I mean, you even managed to correct Alicane's pitchy singing. We're all set to resume rehearsals for Firecat, the musical. Except for one gigantic undead singer-sized problem. In the middle of all the confusion earlier, I was accosted by a banshee named Melwina Smite, violently demanding a role in the play. She screamed that she wasn't leaving without a part. Then the crazy banshee knocked the orange juice I was drinking right out of my hand.
And so
I was so flustered I said the first words that popped into my head. Thankfully it worked. She left, scream singing back to her forlorn tower. Now I either have to write a part for something called a Juicicle Cat or face Melwina's wrath when I tell her she's not in the play. Unless she might be less inclined to start a fight if someone with your reputation delivers the bad news. You'll do it? Thanks!
you're the boss, and you don't have the guts to actually tell somebody you're fired. I mean, I gave you back your spell book, and you can't even say you're fired. Nope. I have to do everything here.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Piss off. Alright, let me tell Sergeant all 3 of these. Fucking bullshit and color. All 3 of these tunnels that the guards and the students are too afraid to actually care about. Yippee.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode?
No.
I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Whew, thanks, wizard.
Don't mention it.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane.
It's not my... Well, it's not his fault. It was Malster's.
Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, wizard.
Sorry, it's fault.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard.
No. I don't want to be staying around with a polearm. Only I am a big fan of polearms. I'm just not a big fan of standing around like a coward.
For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Yippee.
Malistaire broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood. I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait.
Okay.
You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Yes. I'll do that later. But at the end, it doesn't even matter. I got done with Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane. Now, if we can get this video to 1 like, we can do another one. And it's going to be on Colossal Barbard. I can't pronounce that. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. Same time, I don't care. I really don't care. So, like I said, just 1 like can make a difference of this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm not Trees. You know the rest.